So we need a counter code. You ask, what can we do? That's why I wrote a book as a sort of a guide. And that's why I'm on the air talking about what's in the book. I'm saying we have to have a counter code. You have to know what to say on a job situation, or what to say when you're around white people and what not to say, what to say when you're around black people and what not to say. Everything is about doing and saying. After you do what? Some thinking, thought, then speech, then action. The white supremacists have a precise way of doing all of that. About time a young white male is around 15 years old, he pretty well knows the white code. Nobody has to sit down and talk to him. He picks it up by osmosis, they call it. In other words, by observation, by being around other white people who are practicing the white code. And by the time he's 15 years old, he'll make a few mistakes, but he'll straighten them out, usually himself. He'll figure it out. He'll say, oh no, I'm a white person. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm not supposed to be saying this. I'm not supposed to be acting like this. This is not supposed to be my type of entertainment, unless I'm around black people and I'm putting on a show for them and getting them involved in something that is going to make me stronger. I mean, I'm a white supremacist. White supremacists know how to practice white supremacy. Black people, the non-white people of this entire planet, have never even thought about they needed a code. We just go about things, just, bumping into things, going here, going there, and hope that everything falls from somewhere, right in our lap, without us doing any thinking along scientific lines. Science is a matter of cause and effect. The creator of the universe wants us to study cause and effect because everybody on this planet has an assignment. Black people have been taught that we don't really have an assignment except just to look forward to miracles, maybe sometimes in the future, just happening. Meanwhile, we just walk around bumping into things like people with no brains, like zombies, which is what we're sometimes called. And the white supremacists love it because they have a code from the time they get up in the morning to the time they go to bed at night. It's called the system of white supremacy, the most successful operation that the world has ever seen. But it's evil, and it should be replaced with the system of justice. And the logical people to replace it would be the victims of it. But we're not on our assignment. You know what we spend our time doing? Truth be told, showing off to each other. If we can just do a little bit of showing off to each other, we're satisfied. And for prisoners of war who need to be replacing the system of white supremacy with the system of justice, that is an insult to ourselves and to our Creator. We're supposed to be trying to practice justice, and you can't do it in a system of white supremacy. It's impossible to have justice and white supremacy in the same planet at the same time. Can't be done. It's either or.